Well, hopefully we're back. Are we here? Can you hear me? Hello? So yeah, I don't know what was up. Let me turn. Oh God, I have like the stream going on my tablet and it's all fuggy. Anyways, welcome to the stream. We are gonna be playing some Ni no Kuni 2 because it is a great game and yeah, I need to beat it. So I think the last time we left off, I think we just got to like the world tree or something, or like the big forest, and we need like wood to build our town or new kingdom. And apparently the guy sold up all his wood to some other dude. Now we gotta go talk to him and see if we can get wood from him. So yeah, hopefully the stream goes well. No weird issues. I had a weird issue trying to start the stream before, where it was just infinite buffering for me. It was all hell. It was like, oh God, I don't know what to do. So yeah, I just restarted my computer and everything was fine. So that's like the try and true IT support thing that you can do. Anytime you have a problem with your computer, just restart it. That's all you need. So yeah, anyways, we just left from this tree, the forest denial. Yes, this guy, the guy whose name I couldn't say for like the longest time. And then he said, "Oh, I lost all my trees gambling to the other dude." And I'm like, "Oh, oh." And now we gotta go talk to our loan shark and see if we can get our money back. Well, not money, get more wood back. So I kind of switched. I think yeah, I switched out Evan with Roland because I feel like they play the same. They play similar. I don't want to fight that pork chopper because I already did last time. So we gotta go to Goldpaw. Are you sure it's a good idea to make deal like this? If we go to I'll figure something out. And besides, I don't think there's much of a downside for whatever happens. Don't worry about it. I gotta like speed read them because they come back. They come those like little dialogue things. They come quick. And they do not stay on for long. So I gotta like speed read them. They definitely aren't meant for being read on stream. That's for sure. Speaking of getting things read on stream, if you submit a donation or give me some primers, where are you at? Primers. If you give me some of those, or some bits, some biddies, I'll give you a shout out. I think that's enough shilling for me. It's back to the game. Anyways, yeah. I mean, like the enemies right now are kind of like too easy for me, so there's like, you know, it's whatever. I just go in and just like screw around for a bit, and I win the battle. It's as simple as that. Even with Tani. Even with Tani, I can still just like mess around and still win the battle. At least not for like the boss battles I need to try, but for like these scrub enemies I don't need to try. Are they all dead? I wanted to steal from him before he killed him. That's a feels bad, man. That feels bad, that's for sure. I mean, maybe I shouldn't run to every enemy encounter I see. That's probably a part of the reason why I'm so overleveled. I got. Oh, okay. So after like playing Genshin Impact for a bit, I'm still confused on the controls. It's like totally different. I'm not sure if like Genshin's wrong, or maybe Ni no Kuni's wrong, or maybe they're both wrong. They probably are both wrong, now that I think about it. Switch to Roland for a bit. Alright, so we gotta head to Goldpaw. Yes, Goldpaw. Oh, it's like a big... Is that Goldpaw in the distance? It can't be. It's not like what I imagine it would be. Because they said this place was like for like the leisure, for gambling. If you want to gamble, you come here. So this is like this world's Las Vegas. Goldpaw is like this world's Las Vegas. I'm pretty sure Roland probably has some things to say about that. Oh, okay, fire sword. Still can't chase these dudes. He's got a fire or a gun. The Kamehameha gun. See, pork chopper here. Probably you can just ignore him for now. This is not it. Okay. Oh, there's like a manticore there. I am interested in fighting that. A cool platinum axe. Oh, I'm pretty sure Batu could use this. Let's put this on Batu. Oh, no, there we go. Fiery platinum axe. Put the cool platinum axe on him. And the mallet. Yeah, I can keep the mallet. Bow. Yeah, I keep the bow like that. Yeah, I guess he could use some magical defense. I mean, like, it's better than having nothing, I guess. Like, do we have boots for Roland? Oh, we do. Oh, let's use the choppy boss's boots. No, nothing there. Okay, we're good. Got like more manticores roaming. Nah, man, this guy ain't Roy Mustang. This guy is like cooler Roy Mustang. Or I mean like probably more lamer Roy Mustang. Now that I think about it. Yeah, because actually, yeah, because they are similar in that regard. In that they want to rule a country, or they are rulers of a country. Or they have like visions of a better country. Except that this guy doesn't use like, well, he uses fire, but he doesn't have like a ignition gloves. That's definitely unique to him. Oh god, he was like hopping all over the place so much. Trying to catch him, but he just keeps like jumping. Never catch him. There we go. You have to like use your special ability in order to catch him. Oh, that's right, he has a new skill. Totally forgot about that. We got a new spear though, and I think we can put that on Tani. Yeah. Oh wow, 95 damage. Yikes, that is I think that's like the most damage thing I have. That spear on Tani. Alright, I can't unlock this yet. There's probably some like story event I have to do, and it'll be like, oh, these blue chests are now turned red, and you can open them now. It's probably something like that. They probably have like massive treasure in them, and they're like, oh, that's what you're supposed to do. But no. All we can unlock right now is the red chests. Unless they all take keys, which would be weird, sort of. Because that would mean like so many keys I would have to get. Unless you can like craft keys. Maybe you can when you make your town. I haven't made the town yet. I am on my way to make the town. No.
Prepare to be boarded.
Yeah, see, like I can wipe these dudes on one hit. It's no problem. One move of my like special ability, I just wipe them out. But as always, let me know if the audio is good. I was messing around with my mic earlier, and I'm not sure if what I messed around with messed up anything. Oh hey, trapdoor. So if I start like cutting in and out for some reason, oh there it is. I think that's Goldpaw. Yeah, if I start cutting in and out for whatever reason, it's probably because I'm like trying to lean back and like trying to sit back and enjoy, and then like the mic's not picking it up. Because that was happening last stream. Last stream I was like, why am I cutting in and out? I thought I was talking more than this, but no. So it didn't pick up like everything I was saying. it was just like picking up bits and pieces for like some of the parts, and I assume that was a bit annoying for people who watched it. Which, by the way, when I finish these streams, I usually upload them to YouTube as an archive. So you can check out the link below for my YouTube channel, where I store all these archives. Because Twitch only stores this stuff for 2 weeks, and then they delete it, unless you're a partner. If you're a partner, you keep the stuff forever. They keep it forever. I think. That's what I've heard. Don't quote me on that. I'm like, alright, what was I talking? Oh, what was I doing? Yeah, I was trying to get that chest. I got confused, talking about like how long Twitch keeps VODs for. So I probably have to like take this little windy path. Yeah, I do. Yeah, this is the path to victory. We got it. New enemy type though. You know what's like really disappointing to me is that we're not even like, I say we're about like 5 hours into the game, and we're already seeing recolors of like this is like one of those special enemies that you have to kill, and then you get like a bunch of stuff. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, as I was saying, that like we're only 5 hours into this game, and we're already seeing recolors of enemies, which I find kind of disappointing. Alright. Yeah, so like if they die, they drop a lot of stuff. Or they drop something. Red prisms. I'm not sure what those are. They're probably crafting materials that we're gonna need later on. Now we got some hot streak spicy noodles. Okay, I think that's enough chests. I think that's like all the chests around the area for now. Let's head to Goldpaw and listen to my beautiful voice acting as I voice all these weird characters with like weird Scottish accents. Goldpaw. Here we are. Yeah, so this is like the Las Vegas, or maybe like Macau. It's probably more like Macau of the world, of this world. Goldpaw.
Oh my!
Gosh,
Flippin' heck!
I heard Goldpaw was showy, but blimey,
Mm-hmm.
beautiful, ain't it? I've got a feeling I'm gonna like this place. Then the casinos make a fortune from all the easy marks that come flooding through the gates in their droves. And all goes straight to the government's pocket. State-owned, see? Oh wow, the governments are, the casinos are state-owned? Wow, that is, that's something. So the government runs the casinos, huh? I guess we better go find Pugnacious. You can imagine if, like, I know that, like, I think casinos in Las Vegas definitely have to pay some taxes and stuff, but imagine, like, if all their profit went to the government. That would be nuts. Like, Las Vegas would be, like, I mean, like, the US government would probably be, like, the richest, well, I mean, like, already is kind of, like, the richest place in the world, but still. They'd be even more richer. Yes, I'm sure they'll, if we ask nicely, he'll soon see sense. Let's let Now have his forest back. Although I'm not exactly sure where to look for him. It'll be the big castle-looking thing on top of the town there, won't it? That looks like where the Grand High Roller would live to me. Where a Grand High Roller. Seems as good a place to start as any. Let's head up there and see what we can see. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's gonna let us waltz into the castle. Or waltz into the castle. They're not gonna let us do that. Alright. So, Long Mane. So you deem yourself worthy of conversation with Long Mane. That takes some courage, Amma. I am, after all, the top dog here in Goldpaw. Oh yeah? Why are you at the front of the town, dude? Brave as you may be, however, you don't seem to me the least bit battle-hardened. If you wish me to train you, you might come back when you have a few victories under your belt. But we kill a lot of monsters, but I guess it's not enough for him. We gotta do something else. We gotta do something a bit bigger before he'll train us. Because Evan could use the training. Not gonna lie. He's not the most combat astute person in the world. Oh, so like this is like Grimalkin town, huh?
Good day to you.
Level-headed young woman. Welcome to Goldpaw, my sweet little soldier. I hope you have fun while you're here. Heart.
Hey.
Are you a visitor here? If so, I would advise you to not to stay in our realm for too long. It's an absolute paradise, you see. Once you're used to life in Goldpaw, you never want to live here anywhere else. Yeah, probably talking to random NPCs won't do it, so let's check the food stalls. Welcome to Sweet Saffron Tea House. Are you ready to order? Yeah, let's see what you got. Let's see. Any food things I would need. I mean, nothing right now, I would say.
I'll be seeing you again soon.
Alright. Yeah, nothing right now, because... Core, that smell. Smell that. My tummy's rumbling all of a sudden. Slobber, gulp. This is just delicious. Far better than anything my mother makes. And my mother is a fine cook, so this is a high praise indeed. Let's see. Want to see if there's any weird alleys I can go through and... Does she sell jewelry? Being a dancer is a little boring after a while, and some days you just don't want to smile nicely at customers. Fortunately, here in Goldpaw, one only needs a little luck to change one's life forever. One day I'll win big, and I'll never have to dance again. Yeah, I need some water there. All that voice acting. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Lucky Lotus Item Emporium. What are you looking for today? Healing items, don't really need. I'm good supply of that. I mean, this is like an interesting place. Definitely is very Asian inspired, for sure. And it also has a casino. So yeah, definitely Macau would probably be like the more closer observation, or like closest comparison to this place than Las Vegas. But another trapdoor. We need to go here again for whatever reason. Welcome to the Iron Orchid Outfitters. What can I do for you today? Yeah, let's see what they sell. Yeah, nothing too good.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to spend the money on. I think it's probably better to spend the money on like when you get your town. I mean your castle or your new village or whatever. It's probably better to spend money there. I would think so. Because you can probably craft all the stuff that you like make here, or you can buy here for cheap. I mean, like it's a pretty. Definitely, oh, what's this? I don't need to go that way just now. I know, man. Everyone's streaming. I think, definitely have my work cut out in terms of, the competition out there. Can't compete with them doggo streams, or, the hot streams from Testosterone. He streams in Japanese. He's, playing Virtue's Last Reward, if I recall right now. And then there's also Let's Get Connected. He's like the best Apex player and the best Fall Guys player. If you watched his stream today, he got a win. He won in Fall Guys. And he was casting some League of Legends, because he does that as a side thing as well. He likes to cast esports events.
Gosh.
Is this what a casino looks like? It's very lively, isn't it? It'd be. Oh crap. I can't read those. Like I keep saying. I don't know why they keep showing up so fast. They should just like let you go through it. So I don't need to go that way just now. Yeah, definitely Macau inspired town for sure. A lot of trip doors though. There's like 3 on the way here. My goodness. Alright. See what the hubbub is about. Huh? What's all this noise, I wonder? It sounds like a festival of some sort. You have come at the most auspicious time, friends. Today is a day which Lady Luck's die decides the taxes for the months to come. Should you roll on 1 and we pay no taxes at all? Really, none at all. Alas, for the last 2 months, she has rolled 6s. And what happens then? Sorry, the taxes increase 6-fold. 6-fold? You're joking. How is anyone meant to afford that? It is hard, young lady, but such are the vagaries of fortune. Vagaries of fortune. And without fortune, what is Goldpaw? Although I cannot say one would be not welcome. Would not be welcome. Alright. Taxation based on dice roll is not a little irresponsible. It is our way, and besides, it is not fun to trust all to fortune. It is not fun to trust all to fortune. To place one's fate on a single throw of the die. Even our criminal trials are held in this way. Oh wow. Dice rolls. This is like this town is becoming more and more like the high roller town. Definitely like a dungeon dice monster inspired town now that I think about it. Even our criminal trials are held this way. Guilt or innocence are decided by the judgment of the dice.
What?
Wow, that sounds risky. Indeed, but those blessed by fortune have nothing to fear. So what if you have like a murderer, and then like he gets off scot-free? So I guess he can kill again, because I don't know, you just gotta test your luck. If you can just keep killing people and get away with it. Ah, Master Pugnacious is here. The ceremony is beginning.
What number will she roll? Low number 1. Please be a 1.
I can hardly bet in luck.
Lady of Fortune, may luck be on our side this month. Ha!
The taxes for this month will increase 6-fold. Tighten your belts and trust your trust to Lady Luck. Fellow citizens of Goldpaw, all will be well. Well, if that isn't like the most loaded die I've ever seen in my life, I don't know what is. That is such a huge loaded die. Another 6, and I was certain our luck had turned. Ah, well, all is the Mistress of Fortune wills it. So that was Master Pugnacious. I like how Master Pugnacious is an actual pug. I was kind of a little bit surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Pugnacious was just a name, but I didn't expect him to be an actual pug. I didn't expect this town to be like full of dogs too. Now that I think about it, it's weird. Anyways, yeah. And what if the kid? Said it was true? He's been rolling but nothing but 6s for the past 3 months. Well. That's not right, is it? The whole thing must be rigged. Oh yeah, it is. I bet it is.
Listen here.
We'll not get far making such accusations without proof, girlie. We best see the man himself. He's in the big building, right? The Grand High Rollers Hall. Oh, new leaf book post. Let's meet these dudes. A couple of them. Oh, Lady Luck, how can you bring so much misfortune? You have rolled yet another 6, and taxes will rise once again. I do not know how much more of this we can take. Truly, I feel your pain. If Lady Luck has ordained it, we must obey. It seems Goldpaw is short of luck lately. Yeah, I'll give that a like. This writes a little nasty piece of work in it. Waters around Capstan has been disturbing to peace. Me and the lads are gonna track it and give it a walloping, good and proper like. I don't know what to say about that. It's always hard to read the pirate English for sure. It's weird because they have like a lot of like ain'ts, don'ts, ain't, and all that stuff. It's hard to say because it's not like common speak. It really like backs up your nose because you gotta do like a real nasally like ain't kind of thing sound. Only those of business may enter. Niles sent us. We have urgent business with the Grand High Roller. Master Pugnacious is occupied. He will see no one. But it's important. No one.
Say.
How about we play for you the chance to see him? Put the decision in the hands of the Mistress of Fortune. Oh, Roland, he's a smart dude. A game of dice.
Very well.
Very well. If you win, you will have your audience. If you lose, you will pay me. I think we can accept those terms. Excellent. I will make ready. Gather together what money you would wager and speak with me again. How much do we wager? Let's see what's a good acceptable amount. Well, are you ready? The stake will be 1,000 guilders. You may pay afterwards if you prefer, or of course, shall we begin? Yeah, sure, let's begin. Excellent. We shall play a round of red and black. The game uses 3 dice. I will throw 2 of the dice, and you will confirm the numbers rolled. You'll then decide whether the roll of the 3rd die will bring the total dice to 3 or 11 or more, or if it will be less. If you believe it to be 11 or more, you will call red, if less, black. However, when 3 ones are rolled, or 3 sixes are rolled, three sixes, red and black will be turned on their heads. What does that mean? By this we mean that despite the total of the 3, our 3 ones will count as red, and despite the total of 18, our 3 sixes will count as black. Are you happy with those rolls? Can understand? Understand these rolls? I understand. Very well, seems fair enough. Slightly in our favor, if anything.
Well, no.
Well, that's a fine set right there, matey. That'll be worth a pretty penny, I shouldn't wonder. I think to keep your filthy hands away from them, these are sacred items entrusted only to the highest ranking servants of the realm. Now let us begin. I'll start by rolling the first 2 dice. A 6 and a 1. The total is 7. Well, do you call red or black? I think red would probably be the better choice, because you have to roll 4. No, wait, no. So I'm just going to try to play the odds here. So we have a 7 right now, so we need 4. At least a 4 or higher to, actually no, it's the same. So 4, 5, 6, yeah, or 1, 2, 3, same odds. I don't know, this might be like predetermined, so I'm just gonna say red for now. Alright, very well. Then 4 or higher is rolled, with the remaining dice you will win. There's the final die decide. The total is 8. Black is victorious. Oh, okay, these guys cheat. That's cheat. Oh no, we lost. My condolences, young man. Might you consider playing another round? Certainly, I am out of Goldpaw. Your debt will increase, of course. You're happy to proceed nonetheless? Of course. We have to get in.
Hey.
What are you doing, Evan?
Go on, my son!
Go on, my son, you can do it! Thrash the beggar! I'll start by rolling the first 2 dice. Oh, 2 ones. You're very lucky indeed. But beware, should a 3rd one appear, red or black, it will be turned on their heads. Do you call red or black? I'm gonna say I think these are cheat. This guy's cheating. Very well. If 2 or higher is rolled, the remaining dice. With the remaining die, you will win. Let the final die decide. Oh, it's gonna be a 1, I bet you. Yep. So this dude is cheating. Behold, red and black are turned on their heads. Red is victorious. Ha! I win again. Ah, got it. But you're getting the hang of it, laddie. This is much of the plan. Well, have you had enough? You wish to continue, debt will increase further. Yeah, this is predetermined. Looks like it. Just one more. Start by rolling the first 2 dice. 2 6s. Oh, 2 6s. Ran black. Stand ready to be turned on their heads once more. Another 6 will turn them, resulting in a win for black. Any other number will result in red for red. Which one shall it be? I'll go with 6. Very well. 6s roll the remaining die. The red and black will be turned on their heads if you win. Final battle to side. It's going to be a 1, I bet. Yep, told you. The total is 13. Red is victorious. I win again. Oof. Don't give up, lad. You almost had the cur. I'll do it this time.
Oh, come on.
Seriously, Evan. Are you a complete numbskull? Give up. But I'm doing so well. Great loses. How unfortunate. Now, if you could be so kind as to hand over 10 million guilders. 10 million, you dog, ye. 'Twas only 1,000 a minute ago. I warned you, didn't I? Twice, in fact. If you continue to lose, your debt grows. After each loss, increase 100-fold. 1,000 rises to 100,000. 100,000 to 10 million. You mentioned the debt, but not the amount. I wouldn't exactly call that informed consent.
Oh, my.
Well, we don't have anywhere near that much. Very well. You seem trustworthy. I'll allow you to delay your payment of your debt.
Do not be alarmed. The creature will leave you when your debt is paid.
Oh.
What are we going to do? We're no closer to meeting Master Pugnation, and now we're 10 million guilders in debt to that awful man.
You owe me! You owe me!
Croc, you owe me. You owe me.
Oh, flipping heck.
Gosh, shut up, you stupid bird. Core, half the flippin' town must be in debt, if these birds are anything to go by. So about the dice game, I couldn't help noticing something fishy about how the third die was moving. Oh yeah, like how the dice was moving for the taxes too. You spotted too, I think exactly the same thing. Really? Hey, I was so lost in the game that you slipped me notice, I have to say. It wouldn't surprise me that if there were more to the die than meets the eye. The swap said there was special dice, only for the bigwigs and such, did he not? Even if we could get our hands on one, we might be able to find out some proof that he was cheating. Why don't we go take a look at the casino? The government runs it, right? It's full of government employees and dice. Motion second. Thirded. Alright then, seems we've got a plan.
You owe me! You owe me!
Croc, you owe me. You owe me. That bird is definitely gonna be annoying. So follow me around and be like squawking like, you owe me. You owe me. Oh, ads? Oh my goodness. Come on, Twitch. Stop putting ads on the smaller channels. Put them on like XQC and stuff, man. They got like million people. They got like hundreds of thousands of people watching them, and that's like a total. You can sell ad space there. You don't have to sell ad space on my 3-viewer stream. Totally ruins my immersion. It sucks. My humblest apologies, sir. I also kindly ask for those who are troubled with debt to refrain from playing.
Oh.
Ah, I see, of course. He's with me, so I won't let him play any of the games. He'll just be watching. Is that alright with you? By all means, we hope you enjoy your visits.
All right.
Alright, we're in. This is yeah, it's a casino. That's what it looks like to me. So this is what inside of a casino looks like. We'll draw less attention to if we split up. Let's spread out and let's see what we can see. Alright, so I'm Evan again. And we're leaf booking. Magnificent Manticore. Yar, I stabbed this chap in the clomlins. He's one I'm mighty proud of. I can't get enough of this picture. You can't tell from this angle, but manticores have tails with snakes' heads on them. Amazing, I'm sure you agree. Wow, are you a professional photographer? Look at those horns. I'd be too scared to get so close. Aye, you be wise to keep your distance. And something about... Oh. Uh-oh. Evan got spotted. Did I just spy Prince Evan? Perhaps I was mistaken, but I could have sworn I saw none other than Prince Evan of Ding Dong Dell in Fortune Square. I saw him from behind, and I'm almost certain it was him. Oh hey, Riona. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. And everyone that came for the raid. Five people. Wow. That's very nice of you. Welcome, everyone. Just here playing some Ni no Kuni too. It's mostly this is my first playthrough. So I'm kind of new to all this stuff that's happening right now. But I have played RPGs before, so it's alright. I think my RPG experience will carry me. Yeah, we're pretty good. We just end up in Goldpaw, so we're stuck with like a 10 million death. Yeah, you can catch me on Leafbook, man. We're yeah, it's all gray and all. Anyways, it must be him. Look at those ears, or someone's dressed like him. I heard he's been killed in a coup. Exactly, it's not him. It can't be. Yeah, Leafbook, man. It's like the Twitter of this universe. I was like, what the hell? Why is there Twitter in my game? Anyways, I think we just gotta talk to a bunch of people and let's see. I think we're just gonna like watch the tables. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It reminds me of like Vegas or Macau, if like you want to see the Las Vegas of the East. Yahar, there's a plenty of fun to be had in a place like this, Evan lad. I could spend an hour or 10 here if you let me. Okay. I don't think I was supposed to talk to Batu. I was supposed to talk to this dude. It is not uncommon for visitors to visit our kingdom. They allow you to cry the casino as a den of trickery. But this is a ridiculous assertion. Do you not understand this is owned and operated by the state? Surely do you not think the power... Oh hey, thank you for Brianna. Hey, thank you for the follow, Brianna. Surely they do not think the powers that be intervene to ensure the dice always falls in their favor. Such behavior would be affront to Lady Luck, our holiest of holies. If you ask me, such complaints are nothing more than whining of a sore losers. Oh hey, Big Boy Danny 98, thank you for the follow as well. Let's see. Yeah, so just another government official being like, oh, the government would never lie. The government never lies to the people. The government works for the people. And this casino is all sanctioned and all that stuff. Let's see what this dude has to say. You wish to know more about the dice used here at the casino? I can't quite understand why you would. I suppose you have been wondering at the admiring glances bestowed upon the bearers of the auspicious items, yes. Alas, they are not granted to the they are only granted to select servants of the realm. You will not find them on sale anywhere, I'm afraid. Oh yeah, Atlantic City. Yeah, that's another place. That's another place that this Goldpaw kind of reminds me of too. I was thinking more Vegas and Macau. Macau because of like all the Asian theme, but I guess like you can see like Asian themed stuff in like all those cities as well. Anyways. Not even I, as a citizen of this great nation, will be able to attain one. I would give up any dreams of owning one if I were you. Yeah, Macau is like the Las Vegas of the East. It's around. It's a Spanish colony around China. So, and like it's the only place around China that you're allowed to gamble. So we got lady at the blackjack table. I think is it blackjack? No, it's nothing. Ain't blackjack. Anyways, what is the most remarkable quality of this casino, you ask? Oh yeah, the East as in like Asia. But yeah, this is supposed to be like a kid's game, man. And we have casinos and alcohol and stuff. Anyways, I suppose it's the croupiers more than anything. They are all but impossible to outplay. No matter how good one's hand may seem, there always seems to be a way to turn the tables. They must be blessed with inexhaustible reserves of good fortune. But this is not the reason to give up. If I, too, pay regulars absence to Lady Luck, the tide of fate will surely turn in my favor eventually. This should do for now. This should do it for now. I hope the others manage to find some helpful clues as well.
Well now.
Oh, what do you know? The dice they use here are the same as the ones that our friends the gatekeeper had. And it seems they really are a little fishy. Oh wow, look at Batu's bird. That bird's a beast. He's been working out. Oh my god. I be the proof of that lad. This place is as crooked as a wyvern's grin.
Money!
Croc, you owe me! You owe me!
Oh, come on!
Oh, didn't you? You did, you big Wally. Gah, I couldn't help myself. Stand by and watch while there's fun to be had. They ain't me way, girly.
Okay.
And how much did you lose exactly? If you'll excuse me, a little pry. Ah, mere pennies, little feller. Mere pennies. Right. Well, let's forget about our friend, the genius here for a moment, shall we? I'm sure Tani is very proud of her father for racking up a massive debt. I mean, like he's a pirate, so I mean, it's probably not new to her. There's something I wanted to show you. I can't do it here though. Shall we take it somewhere a little quieter?
Sure.
Sure. How about the lobby at the inn? Oh yeah, thanks, Brianna. Yeah, have a good meal. Make sure you get your sustenance, and thank you for the raid and follow. Let's see. Gather everyone at the lobby of the inn and see what Tiny has to tell you. See, where is the inn though? Is it like at the beginning of the town? Probably is. I think it's like where that lady of the night was. Yeah, I think no, it's around where like the food stall was. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's see what Tanya has to say to us. Hey, welcome, dearies. Welcome. Would it be possible to borrow the lobby for a moment or two?
Yes.
By all means, my lovely. By all means, take your time. Take all the time you need. So, Tani, what is it you want to show us? Your favorite little scallywag only went and swiped herself a dice.
Huh?
Huh? You mean you stole one? Pah, stole, borrowed, whatever helps you sleep at night. Anyway, I got something very interesting to show you.
Watch this. If I press the 1, we get a 1. And if I press the 5, a 5. Now 2.
Oh yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
Beginner's luck.
Oh, cheeky beggars.
Gosh.
So that's it.
Totally not suspicious. Lands on a 3 and then suddenly lands on a 2. Totally not suspicious at all. This is how they've been doing it, huh? The scurry mutts blocking our path to Pugnacious. Had the self-same dice still he did. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and tell him the secret is out.
No.
No, he'll just deny it. Besides, it's better he doesn't know that we have it for now. I see where you're going. Very crafty. I likes it. Thank you, Lofty. Lofty's Lofty's great. So yeah, so like yeah. And then hee tidy. Then Bob's your uncle waiting. Well, best plan in the flippin' world, right? But will it really work? You know, it's a little risky, but I think it just might. Tidy. That's then decided then. Leave it to your old pal Lofty. Let's go and pay Gary Gateface a visit, shall we? Go back and see the Grand High Roller Gatekeeper. Yeah, we gotta expose him for his dice. We got a plan. I'm not sure what the plan is, but we're probably gonna like play him again, but we're gonna use our dice instead, and then we're just gonna beat him at his own game. We're gonna cheat too. Since this town's full of cheaters, might as well cheat too. Is the bird still following me? Oh, there he is. Yeah, there he is. He kind of like phased into existence for a bit. And I was like, oh, he was not following me? Anyways, where's like guard? Oh yeah, there's a statue where like taxes increase 6-fold. That's always very nice to hear as a citizen. It's nice to hear that your taxes have increased 6-fold. That's always nice to hear. You have come to repay your debt, I assume.
You owe me!
Ah, you owe me! You owe me! No, I've come to play another round.
Very well.
As you wish. But you know that you should lose a 4th time. Your debt will grow still further. Oh, I'm not losing this time.
I'll be counting on you.
I'm counting on you, Lofty. That's our kingmaker.
So, which will it be?
Red.
Time to put our little plan into action. Let us begin.
That's a magic booger.
Oh, that's impossible!
Impossible!
What?
What deception is this? You manipulate the dice. You must have.
Really?
How would you have done that? How would he have done that exactly? It's yours, and you rolled it. Or are you saying that you had a nasty little trick up your sleeve and it didn't work?
Ridiculous.
Little trick. No, grr. You have no proof. How dare you? What's all this noise about, Oh, is it him? Oh, it's Pugnacious. Master Pugnacious. Well, what exactly is going on here? You know better than to cause a scene so close to his Eminence's private chambers. Master Pugnacious, how glad I am to meet you at last. We are sent here on urgent business by Nile.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your stupid gatekeeper here tricked us into owing him a fortune and still won't let us in. Is this how Goldpaw treats its guests?
Goodness.
Forgive my foolish underling. If my good friend Nile sent you, it can't be no trifling matter. That much should have been plain. And to resort to base deceit, an unforgivable transgression. Your debts will be annulled, of course. Wow, Batu just he got his debt exonerated just like that. No bankruptcy proceeding or anything. But this is no place to talk. We will continue inside. This one, throw him in jail.
Yes, master.
Of course, Master Pugnacious. But, no! Cool. I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to grab some water real quick. Alright, and we are back. Let's enter Pugnacious's quarters. Yes, Pugnacious's quarters. Let's see, where is he? Oh, there he is. Let's see what he has to say. So, Envoy of Nile, what brings you here? We have come to ask you to return, that you return to his forest to him. But of course, he has sent you to beg for it on his behalf. And why would I simply return it? I won it from him in a game of chance. That his fortune willed it. Was it? We couldn't help notice how much cheating goes on in the supposed kingdom of chance. What are you implying? It was all on the dice roll of Lady Luck herself that now gambled. Huh? Our friend outside may have been capable of base trickery, but I, the mistress... Oh, I know, but the mistress of fortune, I think not. So he wasn't even playing with their piffin casino dices? No, the one we saw in the ceremony was much bigger. That doesn't mean someone could have messed with it. You would accuse our most sacred symbol of trickery. It is a preposterous idea, but you are welcome to examine her if you please, if it will please you. But I would warn you to proceed with the utmost care when doing so. The people of Goldpaw will not take such intrusion lightly.
Thanks.
Thanks, I think we'll take you up on that. Come on. These outsiders do not know their place.
Yes, master.
Indeed, Master Pugnacious. We must be on our guard. Bother. I really thought we were onto something there. Gah, we might be back where we started.
No.
Not quite. I'm pretty sure if we look hard enough, we'll find something not quite right with Lady Luck. If you say so, let's go have us a gander, shall we? A national-wide scandal. A nationwide scandal. The most deplorable scandal of scandals. Someone's messing around with the dice to make everyone pay 6 times more for whatever reason. Even though it all goes to the state. But I would think Pugnacious would be behind it. But apparently he says he's not. So I don't know who else would be behind it. But you don't see many kingmakers doing this, eh? Why? Have you found anything lofty? Nothing much, no. Unless you count the big flippin' jumbo wards and charms as the magic repellent doodads as I've ever seen in me life. Other than that, wood's nice, all smooth and shiny. This Yeah, it's quality stuff, this. So nothing's amiss at first glance, huh? You can see why he was happy for us to come take a look. All these words and things could mean that you couldn't influence the role of magic, wouldn't they? I guess so. What I'd really like to do is sneak a peek inside, but I get the feeling we wouldn't make ourselves too popular if we smashed the thing open.
How dare you!
Cease this outrage at once. Lady Luck's sacred statue is no place for you to put your pet to play on.
Oi!
Oi! Watch who you're calling a pet, Palio. Master Pugnacious gave us permission to look at the die, and make sure there's no funny business going on. Ah, is that so? Very well, very well. The degree to which he ensures Lady Luck's impeachable integrity is admirable indeed. It sure is. I bet the statue must take some serious looking after, huh? And that die too.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly, exactly. You're a young friend, but you understand much. Why, only recently His Eminence became concerned at the decidedly worn condition of the die, which we had always used, and replaced it with an entirely new one. And no expense was spared in its making. He dispatched a delegation of our most highly respected craftsmen to the deepest part of the forest in search of the finest wood available. He did, huh?
Now then.
Ah, but listen to me chattering on. I'm sure you're busy enough already without me bothering you. Nice to meet you, young man. He means the forest in Nile, I suppose. Seems like he's going to might overboard, send all these craftsmen far out of the way, don't it? Do you think it was to make them who stuck all those nosy things up to the trees? I don't know, but I think we should go back there and look around a little more. Alright, let's head to the forest now and hunt for clues. Oh, so we gotta backtrack back to the forest. I mean, can we tripdoor back there? We probably can tripdoor back there. Yeah, we can. Good. Good, we don't have to walk all the way back there. So we gotta talk to Niall again, see what's up.
Hey.
You're back, eh? How'd it go, old Puggy? Well, we didn't quite manage to get your forest back yet. We did find out the game is rigged all the way up to the top.
Changs.
I knew it, crafty wee roasters. But all we need to do is get some proof that there's some funny business going afoot with Lady Luck as well. You haven't noticed people from Goldpaw doing anything strange to the woods lately, have you? Well, they were up to something over up at Old Woods there, but to be honest, there's so many of the beggars trapezing in and out, I couldn't keep track of it all. Maybe that's where they're making the dice. Let's go and have a look, shall we?
Listen.
Hold your horses, laddie. You'd not be going anywhere near the Old Woods unless you can cast Quicken Growth. What's that? It's a spell, you great bambot. You've never heard of it? Ah, kids these days. Here, I'll teach it to you. You learned the Quicken Growth spell, so we can grow those mushrooms and climb on them. Yeah, what kind of spell is this exactly? Can you figure it out for you from the name? It makes your plants grow faster. Cast that wee beauty on the tiny seeds, and it'll grow as tall as a tree, as a house before you can blink. The path's a pain to get through down that way. If you sling that spell on a few toadstools, you find a good bit easier.
Ta!
Thanks for the tip, Twigwig.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Neil. Righto! Looks like we're off to the Old Woods. I wouldn't sound so pleased if I were you. The monsters while there have been right pain in the neck lately. That's fine. I think we're plenty strong enough for those monsters, unless they're like super strong. Oh, this guy has debt too. Let's talk to him for a bit. Come and play with us, they said. You can win back your forest, they said. They didn't tell me that I had to go all the way in, or the odds are 1,000 to 1.
You owe me!
Croc, you owe me! No, well, he got duped. Luckily, we did not get duped. But, we got a new area to explore now. It's all great. Maybe I'll go after this mushroom real quick. Oh. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, that mushroom. Yeah, he summons the little ones too. It's always great. It's always great fun to have like the little dudes come at you. Yeah, I just get these little dudes to heal me for a bit. Took quite a beating from the big mushroom. But don't worry, we cleared like the front entrance, so we don't have to see them again or accidentally run into them later on if it happens by accident. So we gotta go to the Old Woods. I'm not sure if they were saying like Old Woods or like Old Woods. Because I can't tell if like all this like Scottish English it's all weirdness to me. Except if it feels bad now. So I think we should definitely have to target the big mushroom first though, because it creates smaller dudes. There we go. They got like a little like thing. The black thing. Like I don't know if it slows you down. It looks like it should slow you down, but it doesn't look like it. Doesn't feel like it when I try it out. So let's cast that growing spell, huh? Gosh, they're bigger just like that. Oh. Alright, now I make your way onward. Oh yeah, we can just use them to jump on them. I wonder if we can like fall off this trail though. It'd be pretty funny if we fell off this trail. Maybe I'd do that all over again. I mean, it's not like we made a lot of progress, but still.
Watch your backs.
Yeah, watch your backs. There's a lot of enemies here. And they keep interrupting me. It's very rude of them to interrupt me like that. It's okay, the bangers, they got him. Let's see, is there one more enemy? I can never tell like where the enemies are, because the arenas aren't like, they're kind of too big for like the enemies that are spawned there. Or maybe I just kill them too quickly that I just lose track. Or maybe I'm just not paying attention at all. Who knows? The pointer is right here, so oh, sorry, I gotta use the spell to make him grow. Alright. There's a chest here, so definitely going for that first. A big stump. Got lumber, hey! But you're probably gonna need more lumber than that to build the town, to build the kingdom. Let's see, what's up here? Is there anything up here other than like this random item? Nope. Alright. So as it looks like right now, it looks like it's just a narrow corridor to the end. Hope, maybe. Oh, more selfies and stuff.
Leave this to me.
Oh, he has like the gravity move. I am still looking for like more Higgity stones though. See if I can get more of the Higgities to follow me. Because I got like room for 10. Oh, it's a save point. Perfect. Because I've been going at this for a while without a save point. See the progress so far? Yeah, let's save. Alright. I think we can probably switch some dudes out though. So we tried out Batu. He's great and all. I think Evan probably needs to step back in for a bit. So let's do this for now. Let's get rolling in a couple of kids. Oh, what's this big place? Definitely has a few items laying around though. Again, I'm not sure what these items do, but it's nice to pick up stuff in the RPG.
Wow.
Because you never know when it'll be useful. Wow, they've been busy. So this is where they've been making the trick dice. How shall we do this? Charge in shutting our heads off?
No.
No, we can't draw attention to ourselves. We need to slip in undetected and find out what they're doing. Hide yourselves. Some swabs are coming. But, why do they have to build it so far away? Fool. Any closer and the people of the city would surely discover it. They're from Goldpaw, they must be. Arr, I had a mighty fine idea all of a sudden. You know, I think I might be thinking what you're thinking. Are they gonna take their costumes? Uniforms? Yep, that looks like it's gonna happen. Guess I should expect as much from a pair of sky pirates. Are you sure this will work? There's only one way to find out, lad. We'll keep a watch out here. Off you go and sneak in their dice factory. Just don't be too long, alright? Guess we don't have much choice, come on. I mean, I guess Tani and Batu probably wouldn't be able to fit in these costumes anyway, so I guess that's why it's immediately Roland and Evan. I mean, like, they aren't dogs, so won't they get recognized immediately? I guess they just don't care. Phew, I thought he was gonna see through our disguise. Well, he didn't. Looks like it just might work. Alright, we need at least 2 forms of proof. First is something tying pugnacious directly to the deception. Some kind of documentary evidence would be ideal. Next is evidence of how they're manipulating the dice. My guess is they're not using magic.
Oh.
Really, but how else could it be done? Oh, there are ways. We have a few different techniques for manipulating things from a distance where I'm from. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody here has come up with something similar. Alright, let's find that proof. Let's do it. These disguises should help us get close to the people who work here. Maybe we can pick up some clues. Alright. Where are we gonna find out from these dudes? Are they like loading the dice on one side so that it always lands on a 6?
Hey there!
Hey there, have you seen my blueprints? You don't know where the blueprints are? Oh, forgive me. I should have taken better care of them. Oh, thank you for telling me that the blueprints are missing. Now I know what to look. Oh, okay, there are people too. I thought like it was just all dog people, and it'd be weird. And this is a proposal for suggesting a few improvements to our basic dice design. We cannot go on making the same old thing forever after all. We should be seeking out new ideas all the while. Yes, you should. Make your cheating dice. It looks like the tool used by the workers here. It doesn't look especially suspicious. Contain a set of signed instructions. Oh, look at this. It was in this drawer here. It's Pugnacious' signature at the bottom. Looks like instructions on what he wants them to build. I'm guessing these were supposed to be destroyed. Luckily for us, someone didn't do their job. Well, that's certainly undeniable proof. Wonderful. Yeah, that's like one nail in the coffin. So we need one more piece of proof. The device for manipulating Lady Luck's dice that you were talking about. Yeah, there must be some prototype or spare somewhere around here. Let's ask.
Yeah.
You excuse me, I'm rather busy at the moment. I must assemble all the necessary documents in order to process the factory's accounts. Of course, sometimes I regret choosing to work in the accounting department. Constantly hounded by everybody. Never a word of thanks. Yeah. That's the accountant life for you. Accountants are, it's a thankless job. Everyone needs to have their numbers straight, and accountants are there for that. I know a few people with our accountants that are kind of like stressed out from working. But anyways, Goldpaw has been long been famous for its tricks and contraptions. You know, it's our job to make all this knowledge and use it to create even more exciting dice. You know, and only we high officials of the realm are permitted the privilege of working with them. Such an honor, such a great honor. Yes, yes it is. You get to make cheating dice. There, all the dice meet the required standard, and this week's quota met. So now it's time to relax. Arf arf. I like how he threw like little arf arfs in there, just to show that he's a dog. Just so that if you couldn't tell by looking at him that he is a dog. You can't just talk like normal people, normal dog people. So that it feels bad now. Oh, what's this? I'm sick to the back teeth of churning out regular dice day after day. When will I finally be allowed to work in the trick dice department?
Hey there.
Hey, how many dice have you made today, friend? I'm feeling especially productive. I think I may eventually break my even break my daily record. See what these dog people have to say. Where is the space control unit? Spare control unit. I am certain I left it here somewhere on the table.
Yep.
My superior told me recently, despite my appearances to the contrary, these devices are not actually quite powered by magic. He says, in fact, they rely on a technology that we imported from another kingdom. I am not sure I believe him, but it looks like magic to me. How dare you? I'm not idling. I have something very important to do. And what will you, Should you not be getting back to work also? Yes, I should. I'm looking for secrets, by the way. This huge pile of trick dice you use in the casino. You don't seem to have anything to do with Lady Luck's diet, though. It's a workbench used to make trick dice. There's nothing particularly special about it. Yeah, maybe it's the control unit on this table. Looks like some kind of control unit, but there's no way that you'll be able to sneak it out with the worker's nose. There must be some lying around somewhere, though. So we're supposed to look for like a red thing? Oh, there it is. A remote device. Oh, Roland, look! This must be it. And based on all this stuff, it looks like what I thought, a remote control for Lady Luck's device. It's just like you said. A lucky guess. Anyhow, Pugnacious must have one of these. So this is how he keeps the taxes so high, and how he stole Nal's forest from him. I'm sure it sure seems that way, and it's also how we're gonna make him pay. That's everything we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Alright, and I bet there's like enemies outside. Unauthorized intruder detected. Initiate an attack sequence.
Oh my goodness!
Tani, Batu!
Blimey!
Sorry, looks like we got rumbled. What's this horrible thing doing here anyways? I don't like our chances, girly. God, they're trapped.
Come on!
Then we have to help them. Mossy monuments. Architectural monstrosity.
Careful, everyone!
Alright. We're Evan now. Uh-oh. He blew me up. And he spins around. I mean, like, most of my team is, like, doing the work for me, though. Which is kind of, like... Which is great. Oh, good. You got knocked down. Yeah, I gotta, like, get his pattern down. It's really weird. I mean, like, we almost won this, though. Oh, you can't hold and, like, do an ability? Okay, I guess you have to attack normally. There we go.
Hey.
If we leave without sign something, they're sure to raise an alarm. Oh yeah, for sure. Us fighting him is gonna raise some alarms too. Phew, I thought my goose was cooked there for a second. Looks like the people in the factory didn't notice the racket either. We got lucky there. Well, did you find your precious proof? Yes, we found the device Pugnation uses to control the dice movement. Arr, that's the stuff, lad. Now we can hang the swindling dog out to dry. We sure can. With this thing to help us, we'll be able to expose him for the fraud he is. Evan, I need you to be sure that you're okay with what we're going to do. We'll be interfering directly with another country's affairs. If it doesn't go well for us, things could get ugly. And if they go really badly, you could be making an enemy out of an entire nation. Are you willing to take that risk? Stealing from one's own people is unforgivable. We cannot stand by and let that happen. We have to give the citizens of Goldpaw their country back.
That's the stuff, man.
That's the spirit, Evan, lad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't let them walk over them.
Oi.
You grow more kingly by the day, your majesty. If you're really starting to sound like a king, you know that. Alright, our leader has set out his policy. And now it's time to implement it. Oh, I just noticed like a higgity stone in the background. So let's see if I have anything to offer him. Higgity D. Let's see what we have for me. Voice can be heard coming from the higgity stone. Well met, traveler. Show me what you got. Give me what I like, and I'll like you quite a lot. Hey, I know it's talking about the mushrooms, ain't it? The sticky, slimy, gunky ones? Sticky, slimy, gunky. Gunk shrimps? Is that what he's asking for? Is either... Yeah, I think it's the gunk shrimps. See if that does anything. Try offering up a bunch of gunk shrooms. Hold on, traveler. This is what I mean. This is the greatest offering I've ever seen. The higgity hidden inside the stone comes flying out. Munbane the Mushy has decided to join you on your adventure. Hey, big ups Munbrain. Feels good then. Can I equip them though? I can only have 4 on at the same time, I guess. So I've Tove. Yeah, let's put Muggly Brainy there. So we have a careful, cowardly, shy. We have 2 shy ones, so I think we need to balance that out with outgoing one. So we have like an outgoing, shy, cowardly, and careful one. I think that stuff matters if I remember from the tutorial. Like the personalities have to like kind of play off each other. Yeah, I think the personalities have to play off each other for the higgities. You obtain an elite sorcerer's ring. Oh great, I can probably put that on Evan then, because I think he's like the best magic caster of like the entire party. Yeah, let's put that magic boosted when HP is low. No, but the long range ring is better though. Okay, I'll just keep that for now. We also don't really lose a lot of HP. Especially since we're kind of like over leveled. Alright, so I have to go back to Goldpaw, right? Yeah, let's go back to Goldpaw and accuse Pugnacious of being a cheater. A dirty, rotten cheater. Go and accuse Pugnacious of cheating. Yes, we will do that. Alright, Pugnacious, are you ready to meet your due? Ah, you again. And did Lady Luck provide evidence of the dastardly machinations of what you imagine us guilty? Master Pugnacious, you have deceived Nile and your own people, the very people you're supposed to serve. More wild accusation, so where is your proof, Did you find evidence of trickery? Such ingenious devices hidden inside Lady Luck, perhaps? Come now, come on, you know we're onto you. Why not drop the act? There is no act to drop. I am innocent, as the Mistress of Fortune herself will attest. Will she now? That's not such a bad idea. I hear she's the one who passes judgment on legal matters around here. How does a trial sound?
Indeed.
Sounds very fine indeed. Yes, this is the way of Goldpaw. All matters of the state, be they legal, political, or otherwise, are decided by the roll of the sacred dice. As ruler of this great nation, I am more than willing to submit myself to the judgment of Lady Luck. I know that if I am found innocent, I shall treat your attempts at sedition, with the gravity they deserve, and you will be punished for crimes against the state. Do you accept my terms? We do. Well then, we'll begin the preparations right away. Come to the square at the appointed time. So we got a trial date set. Great. Alright, time for the main event. I'll leave this to you, if you don't mind, Roland.
Sure.
I'm sure. I'm hoping you say that. Alright, we're gonna accuse the leader of this town that he's a cheater, and he steals money from the people. I wish this would happen in real life more often. The preparations are complete. The trial can get underway as soon as you have confirmed you are ready. Well, shall we begin? Yes. Let's start the trial. Very well. If you would please take your places. Ain't no Mandarin here. I hereby convene the trial of Fortune by Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw. Being the defendant, His Eminence will be unable to preside over this hearing. As such, it falls to me to discharge his duties. I hope you forgive my doubtless clumsy effort in this most unfamiliar role. A trial is underway, with the Grand High Roller in the dock, no less. What in the world could have happened? Why are you dressed like that, Roland? Because this is a court of law? The defendant, Master Pugnacious, the Grand High Roller of Goldpaw, bows his head before Lady Luck and submits to her judgment in this matter. He stands accused of dereliction of duty, specifically the knowing of deception of his people. If the prosecution would begin by making its case. Or we got Phoenix write this. Let's go. I intend to prove to the court that Master Pugnacious did knowingly and willingly, with the aid of the network of his most trusted retainers, defraud the very people with whose care he is entrusted. Furthermore, I will show that he's distributed devices among his accomplices, which were used to carry out deception on a grand scale throughout the manipulation of dice rolls. I do not doubt that you have found evidence of some trifling chicanery among low-level officials, but to allege that this administration as a whole is complicit in such behavior is preposterous. I do not, have not, and will never engage in dishonest practices of any kind, and to accuse me of such is to defame my character and call my good name into question. Perhaps you will permit those present to withhold judgment on the matter of your innocence until I have presented my proof. Roland offers up a set of signed instructions as proof. But what is the meaning of this? I think you know very well after all. This document was written by you, was it not? God, I wish I could play like the Phoenix Wright music right now, but I probably would like get DMCA'd right now, because it like Roland is killing him right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the prosecution's key exhibit, written instructions of the assembly of manipulable dice, clearly signed by Master Pugnacious. Objection! Does the accused have anything to say in his defense?
No.
Only that my prior outburst was merely an expression of shock at the brazenness of the shameless act. I had never seen this document in my life. To stoop to the fabrication of evidence is a pitiful tactic indeed. It is a forgery, plain and simple. Why don't we have Lady Luck be the judge of that? By all means. It seems both sides are satisfied to entrust judgment on this matter to the Mistress of Fortune. May the dice roll stand as the undisputed word of truth. Lady Luck, grant us an even number if this evidence to be false. If it be otherwise, let the number be odd. Time to show the people of Goldpaw just how badly they've been misled.
Evidence is judged false. Lady Luck has spoken.
Righto, Your Majesty.
What is happening? The die. Something is wrong with the die.
Which brings us to the crux of the prosecution's case. That Master Pugnacious knowingly manipulated Lady Luck.
What? No!
Yeah, with this remote control thingy.
Yeah, you get him, Tiny. Tiny got him. But this is... By use of the remote control, the outcome of Lady Luck's die rolls could be readily manipulated. The prosecution was able to visit the place where these devices are manufactured and to procure one for its own purposes, namely to the demonstration of this fraud. Master Pugnacious deliberately kept the taxes high, stole Nell's horse from him, and is using this horrible trick. Master Pugnacious. Can this really be true? Cheat! Deceiver! Shame on you, you're the Grand High Roller. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Is he gonna turn into a boss? Oh, he's gonna turn into a boss! Nice. We got 2 boss battles in a row. I did for Goldpaw. I had to make the nation rich, richer than any other. It was the only way. The bond with his people is weakening. Soon it will be time. Oh, that's what you meant by Mandarin. The guy is named Mandarin, so he's probably like the Mandarin from like Iron Man or Marvel.
What's that?
It's the Kingmaker, Longfang!
He doesn't look happy.
Longfang? Here in the city? But why?
Master Pugnacious, your right to rule has been tested and found wanting. My plan is complete. Your king's bond is mine!
Wait!
Wow, so he is really like the Mandarin. He's like doing all these behind the scenes stuff to like steal stuff, steal the nation's kingmaker. But yeah, 2 boss battles in a row. Nice. I see that rolling chains close immediately. Where are we? It's an interdimensional dimension, ain't it? And if we don't do something, we'll eat up the whole kingdom. What? Then we have to stop Longfang.
You ain't wrong there.
You ain't wrong there, my boy. Come on, let's talk some sense back in the old bitey, shall we? You surely jest. You jest, surely. That thing ain't a kingmaker, tis a kingmaker gone duly. Blessed Stormmaker. Don't be like that, man. When there's a will, there's a way. He's lost his marbles, ain't it? Which means he can't keep a lid on all that power. And what happens to the power you can't keep a lid on? That's right, it comes flying out of you. And the places where it comes flying out aren't exactly the right places to wallop. Hit him where it hurts, and you'll hurt him good and proper. Oh, and don't worry about knowing where the special spots are. Thanks to your bond with yours truly, you'll be able to spot them no problem. Oh, thank you, Lofty. Weak spots. Realmbreakers are kingmakers that have lost control of their enormous power and run wild as a result. This power escapes from them as bright glowing bursts. The point where the energy escapes are particularly vulnerable to attack, so if you choose to focus your assault on them, you'll deal a lot more damage. Alright, so we gotta find the weak spots. Level 24 Longfang. Here we go. Uninterruptible attack, of course.
I'm counting on you.
Higmakers. Higmakers are mysterious entities that absorb the power of kingmakers, giving them the ability to exploit their weakness, even though they've gathered, when enough of them are gathered together. They're born from items to which Kingmaker has instilled its power, so if you smash anything with a Kingmaker creates, you'll find some. But if enough of them have appeared, a gold circle will surround them. They'll beckon over to press A and call. They're always oppressive and insists. Alright, got it. We gotta destroy it, obviously. Oh my god, the FPS on for this fight, it's making my definitely making my computer tank it a bit more. Oh, definitely. This fight is definitely making the computer chop up. Oh, obviously we gotta destroy all this stuff. Hopefully we get enough Higmakers to do something impressive. Oh, of course, he gets me right as I do a move. Oh, cool. I can call these dudes. So many little dudes on screen. Oh my goodness. Alright. Hopefully these dudes can heal me in time to get not get hit by another one of these things. Hopefully the fire dudes, do they have something ready? Nope, not yet. Alright. Oh, they do. Okay, cool. Oh, so they make a barrier. Okay. I mean, we can't attack them from here, so that's good. I mean, it's good that not that Tani is attacking him for us, so we can claim him better. But we just gotta attack the other side. Oh, oh, they're too slow to cast it. Feels bad, man. I mean, we at least got 2 barriers up, which is good. Definitely, oof. The FPS on this fight though, it's crazy low. It's too much stuff going on at once. Don't worry, all we gotta do is just stay within this like thing, and then we'll take no damage. And then we just gotta like kill him. Oh no, we gotta attack him a bit. No, we'll save. Oh, I'm not sure if we can hit him from here. The black man. Oh, fire pillars. Yeah, Mun, help us out. Oh, I luckily dodged that fire beam. Oh my god, I was super lucky. I was not seeing that. I was not expecting that at all.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, let's try that move again. With, there we go. And we all level up. Well, that was a somewhat difficult boss battle. It's a weird one for sure. This is the square, ain't it? Phew, we're back. I suppose that means Longfang really has calmed down, for now at least. Guess we better tie up some loose ends, huh? Alright, see what Pugnacious has to say. I have done the unforgivable. My desire to lift my kingdom over poverty became an all-consuming greed. That weakness made me vulnerable, and he exploited it. Who was he? The one who stole your king's bond. He came to see me some months ago. He promised secret knowledge in the ways in which our nation might be yet greater, and in return, he sought high office. It was he who suggested that the dice be manipulated, who gave me the means by which it might be done. When I did fall under his spell, and how? How could it have allowed such a thing to happen? We managed to claim your kingmaker down, calm your kingmaker down, but about your king's bond, will things be okay? You have bought us a little time. He'll sleep a while yet. But in time, he'll reawaken, and in the absence of the bond, he'll seek to destroy our kingdom once again. But why? Curse the scaly pate. Anyways. There ain't a jot of rhyme or reason to such a wanton savagery. Not now, shh. Master Pugnacious, for the sake of your kingdom, for the sake of your bond, will you help us? Forgive me, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I am every Petawhisker of House Tildrum. I formed a pact with the Kingmaker of the Cradle of Light, and mean to find a new nation in the Heartlands. Will you stand with me? So this is what I sent to you. It was plain for me at first. It was plain for me from the first you were no ordinary child. But what is that you propose? I want to protect our world. I want to make sure that nobody else has to lose what's most important to them. I want to help you to help me. I'll do all that I can, of course. I fear he who stole my king's bond may not be satisfied with mine alone. This being so, we must stand together for our brothers' nations, or lose all that is most dear to us. With this in mind, I mean to return Niall's forest to him. Indeed, I mean to return all that I stole. Word of my decision has been sent to Niall already, of course.
Thank you.
Really, thank you so much, Master Pugnacious. Goldpaw will rise again, and its people with it. I wish you good fortune in your quest, friends. We did it. We killed Big Dragon, and we leveled up. And now we got our forest back, so we can make our town. It's a long, roundabout process to make a town, but we did it. It's great. Alright, let's talk to Niall for a bit. Or Niall.
Crevens.
You beauties, ye bonny wee beauties. I got my forest back. It's all thanks to you yourselves. You can have all the trees you want. Knock yourselves out.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Or thank you very much. Now we can finally start building our kingdom. Wait. Niall, Pugnacious has his king bond stolen by that creepy snake weird-headed widow. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Jings.
Stolen Jings. His kingmaker must be tearing the place to pieces. Aye, it wanted to, sure enough, but we taught it a little lesson we won't forget. Goldpaw's safe for now. Kingspawn stealing is no feat, though. He didn't happen to be infusing things with awful filthy fug, did he? Yeah, sort of a purple aura. That'll be the horned one's doing then, right enough. The horned one. The old kingmaker of a place called Allegoria. A nasty piece of work. Ain't no mistake. For someone to be using the beastie's power would have to mean. I cannot see it being anyone but Deloran. He was a king that shared a bond with that creature. So we just need to go to this Allegoria place and get the bond back, right? You have a job to do in that, I'm afraid. Allegoria hasn't existed for, 2,000 or more years. It disappeared along with the land which it stood.
Golly.
So he's the king of a country which hasn't existed for centuries. Does that mean, is he a ghost or something? Whatever he is, I'd say he's looking to pinch the people's king's bonds in order to try and bring the horned one back somehow. And if he does that, the whole world will be filled with purple fog before you can say we're doomed. So Pugnacious was right, he was trying to steal more king's bonds. What are you looking at me for, huh? One? Then we mustn't let him succeed. We can't let him bring back the horned one. Oh, there's so much dialogue. It feels weird talking for like almost 2 hours straight. Anyways, we can't be sure if we're going to stop him. We'll need the strength of an entire kingdom. A kingdom we haven't even started building yet. Then let's get to work, shall we? Time to get building, me hearties. Aye, sounds like a plan right enough. I best come with ye be needing my help. Really? Speaking of which, things will be getting underway by now, I reckon. Hmm?
Look.
I smells a smell on the wind. That a progress. Seems the mangy dolls got tired of twiddling their thumbs.
Oh my!
Where did all these people come from? I see sky pirates, greenlings, and even a few people from Ding Dong Dell. They must all want to be citizens of our amazing new kingdom. That they must, right enough. But how did the swabs even know to come a-knocking? You have to thank me to thank for that, son. I didn't expect so many to show up so soon, to be honest. I put the word out on the street you can. And we thank you for gaining the old forest back like. That's more than we could ever hope for. Think nothing of it. I ask only the teensy-wincyest favor in return. That you make me your Minister of Finance. The guy who lost his forest, gambled it away, wants to be our Minister of Finance. Sounds good. Sounds so good. There's none can pinch a penny like I can. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. So if Now's the Minister of Finance, I guess that makes Batu the Minister of Defense? The swab's in charge of fight. The swab in charge of fighting, you mean? I still like the sound of that a good deal. Har har. I guess I can be your advisor. I have a little experience running a country. I'm sure I can help you out there, here and there. No, you'll be my chief counsel. I'm no politician, Roland. I shall need your help. Well, that's very kind of you, Evan. I don't know if I'll be... It's the king's job to appoint his ministers, correct? Then I hereby appoint you chief counsel. Alright then, chief counsel it is. By royal appointment.
Thank you.
Thank you, Roland. No problem. Happy to see you finally taking the lead. I suppose I am, aren't I? I'm still not sure if I'll be up to the job, but I have to try. All thanks to you. I finally feel ready to. I'll try my best for your sakes and for mine. I'm kind of surprised he didn't give Tani a position, but I guess she's like a kid, not much older than Evan, so him. So I guess giving her a position probably isn't the best choice right now. Flip one, I almost forgot. If we're building your kingdom, you need a proper tidy name, ain't it? To make things official like. Yeah, I've been doing some thinking about that.
I've decided to call our kingdom Evermore.
Evermore.
Well, what do you think?
Evermore, huh? I like it. Did you come up with the name yourself? Oh no, it's from an ancient story. The story of a great kingdom, whose people were so happy that they wished for it to last forever. Fitting. Alright, Mr. King. You named your country. Time to address your adoring citizens. Yar.
Oi! Listen up, ye mangy curs. King Evan's got a rousing speech for you. Pay attention.
Huh? Thank you all. Building our new kingdom won't be easy, but we will build it. A beautiful, bountiful kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after. Wow. I want you all to join me on this journey. The road ahead may be a long one, but at the end of it, there is hope.
Horror.
Kingly you are.
Oh, okay. You talked for me there.
That wasn't half bad.
Finally, a voice section. Oh god. Alright, cool.
Nice speech, Evan. Couldn't have done better myself.
This is where it all begins. Here and now, our kingdom.
We're with you to the bitter end, lad. Come hell or high water.
Thank you, all of you.
So the people who had heeded Neil's call and flocked to the Heartlands set about building their new nation. And Evermore took its first faltering steps on the road to becoming a kingdom. A kingdom where everyone could live happily ever after. Just as Aranella had wished. Or so they hoped.
For someone with a brand new kingdom, you don't look very happy. I am happy, but I'm worried. There's still so much we don't know. And now there's a force bent on destroying our whole world. How can I ever hope to overcome something like that?
You can't, on your own. But you're not on your own, are you?
No, not anymore. I have friends beside me, the best friends I could ever hope for.
That's right. So turn to them when you need to, and take it one step at a time. You'll get there in the end.
I suppose so. I can only do my best after all.
Exactly. And your best is only going to get better. I'll see you again soon, Evan.
Yes, see you soon.
Well, that's another chapter down. I don't know how many more that we have to go. So that's chapter 4 now? Well, chapter 3 complete, but we gotta go on chapter 4. Yeah, that was a pretty good chapter. Goldpaw was nice. Nice to explore. But we get to the real crux of the game now. We got our town, Evermore, and we're gonna build it up. Looking Evan all kingly. I guess that throne might get bigger sooner or later when he grows up. Evermore is beginning to look more like a real kingdom. Isn't it? I think it's time we had a little talk about how the country needs to be run, if that's alright with you. Of course, I'll gather everyone together.
Chapter 4. Ferdinand. Mighty Ferdinand.
Oh, Ferdinand. New character, new party member, maybe?
Alright.
The castle's ready and things are coming along nicely, which means it's time to get down to the business of running your new nation. We need to set up all various ministries, and this place will need to grow into a fully fledged kingdom, and we'll need to assign everyone, the right people, to the right tasks. Aye, lad. Their controlled chaos of the Sky Pirates ain't for everybody. By taking a census of all your citizens and listed who's skilled at what. Decidedly, who will work where is up to you though. That's a job for a king. So I need to think about which roles suit the particular people and send them accordingly. That's right, give it a try. You'll learn fastest by doing. Just take a seat on your throne and start giving me some orders. Alright. Let's give some orders. So I'm kind of curious like how those whole kingdom building's gonna start, or how it's gonna go. So Evan can sit down on his throne in Evermore Castle and issue orders to his subjects in order to help his kingdom grow and prosper, and in turn make his adventure easier. By building facilities, assigning citizens to run them, and having them carry out research into new technologies and new techniques, he can open up a whole world of possibilities. Facilities include shops where unique items can be bought, outfitters that can make all sorts of clothing and armor, and many others. Get buildings and make Evermore amazing. King's Guilders are the currency of the kingdom management, and are entirely separate from guilders. Evan and his friends can earn elsewhere. Okay, so it doesn't take like your actual currency, it takes a specific currency. Now, if this was like a free-to-play game, this would probably cost real money. I'm not sure if it does. Maybe Square pushed their microtransactions here, but I'm not sure. We'll see. They are necessary for every step of the kingdom building, from creating new facilities to upgrading existing facilities to carry out research at said facilities. Why not claim your first clutch of KG? Go to your kingdom coffers and grab them. Yeah, let's grab our 2500. Your tireless efforts of your citizens have earned you a total of 2500 KG. Your kingdom is growing every day. Long may it continue. They'll gradually accumulate as your citizens go about their business, and you can collect them from your kingdom's coffers as you will need them. You'll be surprised how quickly you can build up, especially once your kingdom influence starts to grow, so check back regularly to see how things are looking. You may need to earn extra King Guilders by solving various day-to-day problems of your beloved citizens. You can now see how many King's Guilders you collected in the main menu, so now you don't have to go back to Evermore to check every single time. Alright, time to take your hard-earned King's Guilders and spend them on building a new facility. You can select and build facilities for your kingdom by selecting the Manage Your Kingdom from the menu. Building them will of course cost King's Guilders. Each and every facility will have a hugely beneficial effect, from opening up new avenues of research to making new items available. Make sure you consider each one carefully. And don't forget, you can also improve the effects of existing facilities by upgrading them. One particularly helpful facility to upgrade is your castle, as doing so will benefit the entire kingdom, broadening its borders and so that even more facilities can be built. By leveling up your castle, will cost quite a few King's Guilders. Try upping your influence with a few basic facilities first to improve your coffer filling capabilities. First thing you'll need to do is manage your kingdom and build up facilities for each of the 4 ministries surrounding the castle. Wow, there's a lot of stuff to go on. Oh god. Alright, make armor. Let's see, what do we need first? What should we spend our money on? More spells. More weapons. More improved Higgledies. Okay. I think more weapons are probably more useful first, so let's do that. Alright, Evermore Workshop complete. Got no one working in there right now. But I think we should probably make one of each facility for now. Yeah. I mean, since we have the King Guilders to do it, might as well. Higgledy complete. Now the real question would be, which one should I upgrade first? That's the real thing. So Evermore Spellworks is completed. Alright. Cool. Once your facilities are up and running, you'll need to set them to work on some research. Most facilities will carry out research on some kind. This can be all kinds of beneficial effects, from making new items available and to helping Evan and his friends. In order to research a given topic, you'll need personnel with enough IQ and the King's Guilders funds to fund their work. some topics may have extra requirements. Of course, research takes time. When research is into a given topic reaches 100%, it will be completed. But the more complex the topic, the longer it will take. The higher IQ of the personnel involved, the shorter time it will become. And if you really want to hurry things up, you can always spend a few more King's Guilders. Putting up money to increase research. Yes, that's how real life works. In order to carry out the research, you'll need the right personnel. Every citizen is different, and will be suited to different work. You can see what kind of work suits someone best by looking at their rating under their 4 separate categories. The suitability for a given type of task is known their IQ. For example, you need someone of high IQ where military matters are concerned to carry out weapons research. Each citizen will have their own special skills as an individual. These can have various beneficial effects and greatly influence when you might choose to assign them. Citizens are assigned to facilities that will earn more experience. Oh, no. Probably missed that. Alright. The longer they work there, so eventually earning the right to have levels upgraded. Leveling up a citizen via personnel list in the kingdom management menu will increase their IQ and gathering speed, making them more an asset to Evermore. Try assigning some personnel to the weapons workshop and beginning research into basic melee weapon development. This is like pretty much it turns into an RTS game. So personnel, let's assign, so we have 3. So assign Batu to weapons research. Level 1 melee development? Yeah, let's do that. How much IQ I need? I need 100, okay. So I need to assign 2 people on this place. Kinvish, so we have enough, just enough. Yeah, let's do that. So we just gotta wait for it to finish. It does work pretty quickly though. That's a good thing, at least for this part. Research in level 1 media development has been completed. Good, looks like your research is complete, but running a kingdom isn't just about research. Certain facilities such as farms and mines will allow you to amass materials by assigning personnel to work there and gather them. The items gathered can be collected from your kingdom stores and made accessible to your kingdom menu. Don't forget to claim your fair share bounty from the realm. Your stores can only hold so much, so you'll need to empty them regularly for your item producing facilities to keep providing you with goods. Kingdom management is a complex business. We've covered the basics here, but don't be afraid to go over them again. Just help in the library section of the main menu. Wow, this is extensive, I gotta say. So there's ministries in charge of weapons and armor, and one in charge of magic, and even Higgledies. There are. Speaking of which, we don't have anybody skilled in Higgledy management to head up that team right now. Shorto Spite savvy, are we? We are, and without it, we won't be making any developments in that area anytime soon. What we need to do is recruit somebody. We just have to think of the right person. Oh, what about Auntie Martha? Who's she when she's not at home? My friend we made on the way to Coral Canyon. I doubt anybody knows more about these little guys than she does. Perfect, let's go and speak with her right away. To Martha's cottage. Take any ancient Ottomanian coins you find in Niels in Evermore, and I'll swap it for shiny new King's Guilders. Obtain them in various places, including Swift Solutions. Get swapping. New Leaf Book posts. Oh boy. Leaf Book, my favorite thing. Yes, we didn't give a like on that anyways. Treasure time, part 1. Take a good look at this photo. I've hidden something very special. Now it's up to you to find it. First person to track down the treasure will get to keep it, so come on, what are you waiting for? Where is it? You have to tell us. Couldn't you give us a little hint? Where have you hidden this? Tell us. Okay, this is probably in Coral Canyon, so let's give that a like. Visiting the Dice Factory. After discussing the matter with Neil. I didn't know it was Neil until like the cutscene said it. We have decided to leave the dice factory as it is, in case any curious visitors would like to come look around. We hope it will serve to educate future generations on how this deeply relatable episode. You can't keep a good king down. It seems, sure enough, Evan has bounced back and is building a brand new kingdom called Evermore. With a little help from his faithful friend Roland. I don't know about you, but I for one am expecting great things. Yay, Prince Evan's alive! Seriously? Wow, just wow. I'm ashamed to say that I thought, oh sure, he was dead. The person who saw him earlier was right. He's building a new kingdom, really? So he's planning to go get Ding Dong Dell back? But a kingdom needs a kingmaker, doesn't it? Indeed. What's he planning to do about that? Evermore is a fine name for a kingdom. Alright. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I didn't read this. Grumpy old gambler. I never witnessed someone gamble like the grumpy old man I saw in the casino. No matter how many times he lost, he just kept going. I admire his optimism, but I fear having such an enormous due bill squawking at me all day would be too much to bear. So, we gotta go get Auntie Martha for more development in our Higgledies, but I want to actually look at our kingdom a bit more. See what we have for citizens. Because I want to assign more people. Oh yeah, we have Floyd. I remember Floyd. So yeah, we can make more stuff now. So how many King's Guilders do we have? We have 950, so get better battle rewards. Yeah, I think that's we should make one of these. Bumblebee Bubbleberry has been made. Alright, very nice. Just Gerald. And see what research do we need. We need 100 IQ for this place. Yeah, we don't have enough citizens yet, so we're definitely we're gonna be short on that for now. Money magnetism. Alright, let's work on that. How many King's Guilders do we have left? Level 2. Okay, we need 170 IQ for this. So far we have, how much IQ is that? Not 170. Alright. I wonder if you can like remove, yeah you can remove. So yeah, let's remove these dudes for now. Let's free them up to go somewhere else. Oh yeah, Nile would be better here actually, yeah. Let's see, would be better in armor, not really. Yeah, these guys are taking forever. Definitely probably gotta take a bit before get more use out of that. But I guess we can put someone in Higgledy research. How much do we need? 100? Okay, yeah, I probably just don't have enough, yeah. KG? The research and topic will take... Not met, okay. Oh, okay, so yeah, you can't really do anything until we get Auntie Martha. So let's take these dudes off then. So I guess we can put people in armor development. At least we have like something going. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we definitely probably won't have enough to do the first upgrade then. With this amount of research level. Turn tab. Oh yeah, you can actually talk to people. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Let's talk to Nile for a bit. Crivens, unless I've been mistaken, you found yourself a supply of highly collectible ancient Ondomanian currency. Now, what will you be doing with it handed to me in exchange for a fistful of King Guilders? What do you say? Sure, let's do that. I knew you wouldn't let me down, laddie. Now let's take a close look at your little treasure trove. I need to check you're not trying to flaunt me off with all the odd nonsense. Okay, I mean I can get 9,000 guilders and change.
Crevens.
No, these are the real thing, alright. Now I willing to hear that old Niles no man of his word. You're the generous pile of king guilders for you. Go and put them to good use, eh? 9,000 king guilders, nice. But yeah, I think it's probably a good spot to end the stream. I like how there's like no music when you like shift out and stuff, but here we got some music going right now. So yeah, it was a good stream. We went through Goldpaw. It was nice and all. We beat that big boss, even though I didn't really do any of the work. It was most of my AI teammates. I feel like the AI could like really take over this game and like do most of the battles for me. But thank you for everyone who watched the stream. Thank you for Brianna for following, and for the raid, and for Big Boy Danny 98 for following. I wish I had a creds thing going, but I totally keep forgetting to set it up. Maybe next stream, if I get like more people coming in and like following and doing stuff, I'll have like a credits going. But yeah, thanks for watching. This will probably be on YouTube probably like later today because it's like past midnight where I am, so it's like Sunday. Or no, Saturday I mean. But yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.
Good job, buddy. Mission complete.